Let me just tell you two things. As our former Prime Minister said, savings is a very important component of any meaningful progress of a country. Just to give you statistics, savings as a percentage of GDP in Kenya today is between 10 and 12%. Savings as a percentage of GDP in China, where Chitunga works, is 55%. Everybody is trained to save from the beginning, as early as possible. And that is how they have developed the resources to invest in their country, to develop their country, and to create the environment that you see today in their country. I undertook to the people of Kenya that I was going to change the savings culture, and we are going to change the savings infrastructure in Kenya. You all remember, everybody used to pay NSSF 200 shillings. Everybody in Kenya, 200 shillings. And the employers used to pay for them 200 shillings. Until 2023. That is 2 years ago. And it was okay. It was okay. We are paying 200 shillings. Explain to me why 200 shillings is okay. How is 200 shillings going to amount to a saving? So I said we were going to change this. And today, every Kenyan, like what is going on in Uganda. For your information, Uganda has a bigger social security fund than Kenya, although they have a quarter of our economy. Tanzania has a bigger national social security, although they have 50% of our economy. Why? Because they made the right decisions about saving. In Uganda, everybody saves 10% of their salary. In Tanzania, everybody saves 8% of their salary. In Kenya, we were saving 200 shillings. And it was supposed to be okay. And I was supposed to do nothing about it. Really? So, we made the right decisions. Today, every Kenyan is saving 6% of their salary. And every employer is saving on behalf of their employees 6% of their salary. And look, I will give you some statistics. You can go and account a check. From independence up to 2023, we saved 320 billion in 60 years, right? But in just 2 years, from 2023 up to 2025, today, we have saved 280 billion. By the end of this year, we will have doubled the money we saved in 60 years. And by 2027, yes, by 2027, we will have saved 1 trillion shillings. Because we have made some bold decisions. That is why I encourage you, Dr. Gitunga. What you have said to many people here seems impossible. I want to encourage you, it is doable, it is possible. Go ahead. You have my support and that of the government of Kenya. Many of these people here will not believe what I'm saying. Yes. But you will be shocked. Go check the statistics. So that is how to transform a nation. And I'm very proud of it. because I'm going to confound the naysayers. Secondly, Dr. Chitunga, as we transform the nation, the cooperative movement is very important. And I like what you have said about research and about innovation and about AI and what your plan is in that space. The whole cooperative movement influences our agricultural sector. And our agricultural transformation must be underpinned by the transformation in the cooperative sector. And that's the reason why CS Oparanya and his team are working on the cooperative bill that is currently in Parliament, informed by the cooperative movement, including input from the Cooperative University. I am looking forward to signing that bill into law so that we can leverage on the efficiency and the capacities that exist in our cooperative movement to help us steamroll and turbocharge the transformation of our agricultural sector. Just to give you some statistics, the agricultural sector, we have, because of God's blessings on rain, interventions we have made in inputs, fertilizer, seeds, and others, we've seen growth in the agricultural sector. That growth will be enhanced if we organize the cooperative sector better. And that is why the cooperative bill currently in Parliament is very important. We've seen, for example, growth in the maize sector. We've moved from 40 million bags to 72 million bags. You've seen earnings from tea went up from 170 billion to 215 billion. You've seen coffee sector. Prices of coffee has moved from 50, 60 shillings a kilo to 100, 140 shillings a kilo. You've seen in the sugar sector, we are witnessing the biggest transformation. Ordinarily, we would be importing between 300,000 and 400,000 tons of sugar into Kenya. This year, we imported less than 100,000 tons. Why? Because our productivity grew from 490 metric tons, go look at the statistics that Kenya Sugar Board, to 815 metric tons. We just concluded the commercialization of the 5 sugar mills owned by government. My opinion is government has no business owning sugar mills. It should be run by people who understand it in the private sector. We've just concluded that exercise, and you will see the transformation that is going to come from the sugar sector. It is my belief, and we are working towards making sure that in the next 3 years or thereabout, Kenya should be a net exporter of sugar. We should not be importing sugar into Kenya. We have what it takes to export sugar from Kenya. I'm saying this, Dr. Chitunga, to encourage you that this country needs bold, courageous leaders like you to move it to the next level. People who believe in this country, citizens, patriotic citizens, who will do their best, stop at nothing in the transformation of the country. Finally,